I definitely tried changing up my stream setup tonight. I'm very curious. It's not doing what it should already, though. I'm very curious. I mean, it's pretty close. I'm very curious how it behaves. Very curious. We will see. We shall see. Shall see we. Am I showing as up? I don't think my stream is showing as up right now. This is it? Showing as up right now. It is. Okay. This is it? Showing as up right now. It is. Okay. Alright, I did some work on the stream, so I'm very curious. Alright, I did some work on how we're looking. Especially when I look at the video later, I'm very curious what the quality is going to look like. And also that the stream stays up the whole time. Alright. Okay, cool. Home, we got all this going. Mm, okay, cool. Yo, Voxton, what's going on, Voxton? Welcome into the stream. Yo, let me pop this on. I got my camera off right now. Yo, what's going on, Voxton? Welcome in. I had a very successful Foals Day. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What did you run into, Voxton? What kind of success did we have? Here, why don't I got the sword? Let me go. Let me throw the sword in here. Or actually, I need to just throw the sword in myself. Let me go max age 0 Foals, and then we'll see what we got here. We can go kind of go over it. We got like an hour until the first race or so. Let me see. A reminder that the pick pages are the pick page is up. Thanks to Liberty Tree. Got the iced tea locked and loaded. I'm gonna have to refill that. Well, the coolest thing I had last season would be this video right here. It's on my Twitter. I mean, you guys can go look at it. Yeah, I don't need to play here. But yeah, it's just made a quick video of the 7 wins that Lego had in last season. The one horse had 7 wins during the season in 18 races. It was like 7, 3, and 1 in 18 races, something like that. With a couple of the races being really big races. So very cool stuff. You so hot. It is 90 plus degrees here. I have been hot as hell. Like a sunrise. That's about right. You could cook an egg on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Dorito! Nice to have you there, Dorito. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. Forgive me. It's not my fault. Twitch makes us do it. I cook an egg. You could have cooked an egg on me yesterday. It was so hot here. It was like 90 degrees in my actual apartment. I didn't get to breed any myself. I picked up an A plus filly from Big Brain Stables for 2400 Derby. Big Brain probably bred that in house too with something nice. That's a really good way to do it. I have absolutely bolstered my females the last couple seasons because I don't. My first seven S minus breeds, so the first seven horses I bred that came out a grade S minus or higher, all seven of them were colts. So once the price of mares that were S minus went down to, a couple thousand the last few seasons, I've now purchased my first couple of S minus mares. One of them being Proton that I bought from like Blue Ridge Stables or something. I ended up like revealing it and breeding it. After revealing it, I never raced it, 12 furlong. This horse would have been insane, 12 furlong. S plus there, and it was unbeaten, untouched at six. So it was a really good six runner. And then what would have happened is there probably would have been one of these distances like 10, 11, or 12 that it would have been even better at. So it would have been like an ace at like 11 and 12, and maybe a little bit of 10, probably not. And then you would have had this little spike at six because of the start and speed. But yeah, the S plus reveal, right? The heart's a little rough, but it's still A plus, right? And then what you learn when you get into this is these are all like you see S and you see S here, but these are not the same. If you imagine the letter S visibly being seen here, it's probably a range of like 12 stat points, right? So there could be actually a pretty big difference there could be a bigger difference between the start and speed S than there is between the S minus stamina and the S speed. And you would actually uh, argue that that's not the case because the 1 8 furlong race was pretty bad, if I remember right. 65. No, actually, that's wrong. You would argue it. 65 is very solid. Definitely, if it improves, you're 72, 73, which wins S minus right dirt firms. Um, yes, that's a bad argument. It probably is a very high S minus in stamina. So this horse would have been wild sprint. Its lowest, like it's probably got a low start. It's got a great speed. It's got an almost S stamina, I'd say. The finish we don't really know. We never ran it. Heart, it definitely wouldn't have ran any stakes races, but it would have done well in handicaps. And with those stats and handicaps, it would have uh, probably held up well. And usually your handicap racers are going to have pretty high stars. So it also follows that for me too, that it's got some nice stars. But anyways, this would be one of the ones I bought, just like you're thinking. Didn't have any. I bought it for I bought it for 1250. I
Money,
bought
man.
this horse for 1250 Derby. Yo, yeah, boy, pika.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
juicing
boy,
up.
pika. Yeah, boy, yeah. Your boy BK. How about, is that what it actually is? Your boy BK? That would make sense. Hey, what's up? Dorito, hope you're having a good day, man. Was pregnant. She popped out an S minus filly. That's huge. That's huge right there. So I got this for 1200, put it in a race for 900. It won 3900. So right there, we're feeling pretty good. So at that point, I said, fuck it. Put it in one of like the qualifying stakes races. It did terrible. Put it in one more race. It got canceled. So I was like, all right, I'm retiring it. We're retiring it. We're breeding it. Maybe we get something, maybe we get an S. And that's exactly what we got. I reached out to Poseidon, was like, hey, Poseidon, I got this foal I bought for a little bit. Any chance I can hit Tombstone? And Poseidon being Poseidon, of course, he's like, yes, give me your address, let me know Taco. He's always been so helpful for me. So helpful. So very appreciative of Poseidon all the way back to the Z days. Poseidon gave me the horse, the female horse, the Z2 Nakamoto horse. They gave it to me, a female, when I used to work with them. And I 5 months later bred that horse, that female Z2, and that horse bred one of my most famous. That horse is the one that won the first Class 1 big maiden. At the time it was 1.25 ETH or 1.29 ETH. So I don't know what that is today, but it's a shitload of money. And at some point in the future, I'm going to be able to say my horse won 10 grand in one race. That'll be fun. Um, so yeah, just so appreciative. And what can you say, right? The good juju, right? The only thing negative that happened with this breed is somehow it has 0 soft stars and it has 2.5 firm here, and we rolled a half firm. So the only difficult thing is gonna be, is it gonna want soft? Is it gonna want good? Or is it just gonna be like, I'm yielding only, leave me alone? Or is it gonna have a high enough stat product to where it's like you can put me in good, yielding, uh, and soft? So we'll find that out soon enough. By far, this horse like made all my entire reveals. Most of my other reveals are gonna be racing based. Um, so yeah. Also, side note, I changed how the stream encoding is set up. I'm very curious to see if my stream runs better today. I basically made my stream have to use less data from just less data in general from from my internet provider for everything to go smoothly. Previously, my stream was very demanding, 60 FPS, 5000 bit rate, which is like 1440p. Is I was trying to have the quality smashed, have everything up there, and right now I'm just following, like, if you're a basic bitch and you want your stream to just I'm following the rules right now with this one. So I'm very curious to see. I'm also curious how the video looks. Curious how the video looks. There were a couple of freezes, but it may have been on my end. Yeah, I got no drop frames. I got no drop frames right now. I wouldn't expect freezes. I would expect, like, I was having issues where my stream actually went down. A little bit different. Sexy as hell yeah. How about, wait, hold on. Let me step it up a notch. Let me step it up a notch. Let me throw on this. Let me grab this guy who's on the left. Any guessers in chat? Any guessers? Who's on the left? We got any guessers in chat? Who's on the left? Left shark, baby. That's right. That's right, Bruce. That's right, Dorito. That's right. That's right. Freddie, points for Dorito. That's right. We got Bruce. This is Bruce, if you didn't know him. Bruce is actually left shark. That's right. It was a real shark way back when, but here he is now, recruited to the taco truck stream to hype up those photo finish breeds, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get a Pedro, Dorito. Get off your ass. What are you doing? Dorito, you're fucking up, man. You know what? You know what, Dorito? You know what? I've I've had enough. I've had enough of your ass, Dorito. I've been looking at you all fucking day, Dorito. I'm ready to fuck you up, Dorito. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at you all day, all gooey wooey, red 40 in the cupboard. I wasn't I wasn't planning for the hat to fall off. Let me hold on. Hold on. We dropped a few things. Freddy, cut that out. Oh, ooey gooey, red 40. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. Oh, oh, oh my God, Bruce. Bruce, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, Bruce. He paid for this bag of Doritos, okay? Okay, you be nice, all right? You know what? I'm saving it for later, okay? But no, Dorito, if you get out of line, I'm opening it and I'm crunching, okay? Okay. And even if you behave good, I'm opening it and I'm crunching it later, okay? Wait, what is that taco? Why do other... I need to step up my emo game. I, I need I need to step up my emo game. Why do you have a bunch of taco emotes? And who is Dasha? What? Where have you been, Dorito? What stream have you ran off to while I haven't been on? Where did Dorito? Are you cheating on me? Dorito, did you find another one? Hey, hey, come on, man. Damn. No, sombrero down indeed, Voxton. It was nice to have you there, Dorito. Nice to have you there. Hit a Pedro for us, Dorito. Show him how it's done. Hit a Pedro. You already know how to do it. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to point out though.
Tanto per benino si offre a far da guida per la
Pedro!
città. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me.
Oh, it's much better. I gotta be honest, that is much better now. We should have done that a while ago, Freddy. What were we doing? Honestly, we really didn't think that one through, did we? I mean, that's okay. I mean, it happens. Hey, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. That was Pedro. My name is Taco, and we might Freddy. Hey, Freddy, can you help us out here, Freddy? Can we? My, that was Pedro. My name is Taco. Freddy, what happened there? Come on, man. Come on. I know it's been 6 days, but come on. Get with the program. Better emotes, so I went there. D Damn, dude. I don't even know what to say back to that. I mean, pretty true. Pretty true. I do have a sombrero. I do have a sombrero, though. Turnt Taco Tuesday. Hello, my fellow taco. Yo, Turnt Taco. What up, dude? What up? Happy Taco Wednesday. Yeah. Chill it. So as you can see here, this is a pretty cool bloodline too on the horse. It's just got black pencil, which is a pretty well known like roll up non-1-1. And you got past your ass and then like an in-house suspect serendipity here with Astro on the bottom. So smashing all those together, pulling out the female. I'm not sure, we'll see. The female comes out with some good stars, right? 2.5, 2. So like that can race. 2.5, 2 can race. So I'm very curious to see where we end up there. Okay, let's keep going down the line though. Cinnabar Island. This was another one of my more fancy breeds. This was another, hey Poseidon, can you help me please? So I have this really, really cool mare. Didn't have the best roll on stats, but the bloodline's great. This Paris bloodline, Ocean Fireworks, both of these have kids that are very, very good. So looking at the way that this stat is spread and looking at the way that Cyberpunk is spread, other than finish, it's actually like a perfect match. So if this actually bred and then basically if finish rolled up, good chance this would have been an S. So it probably means finish didn't roll up. We're definitely looking at like a speed stamina horse here. But one thing to point out is we rolled up pretty hard in stars. So we got 2.5, 2.5. I mean, I guess we kind of split it in the middle, right? 2.5, 2.5. We got 2 here at the end, and we only have scuba in this. So this is actually like, especially if it's decent stats, this is a great in-house stud. This is definitely something that I hope can race. If it can race, I'll race it for its entire life. If it's not a great racer, doesn't have those great stats, what I'll do is I'll do exactly what I did with Growlithe here, which is where just breed it. Another one, really nice stars, like enough stars where it can roll up to something really, really special. It's got Betram Cooper in it, who's a decent stud. More so, it's original flame that's important there. So basically, just kind of breeding out original flame further. Like a very pretty even stat spread. I don't love that stamina's an A, but overall it's a very even stat spread. It's very good to breed those. It's got a nice roll here on the first one. So it's gonna produce some nice non-1-1 kids. So that's what I think you do with them, to basically just to vary that blood a little bit in your house. Otherwise, I would just end up with every single thing being from Chad and from Lewis, which would be this stud right here, this age 19, and then as you guys know, one of the other, or may not know actually, but one of my best studs now is gonna be this guy, this little A minus that you would probably never think to breed. But it's been bred by me. I own most of these kids. There was maybe like 3 or 4 kids before I bought it. It was really just not bred at all. It's a completely new line. If you look up the PFP, the male PFP, it's not on anything popular. So it's pretty interesting horse. Pretty interesting horse. Pretty lucky so far, right? Because that's really what it's all about there. So that's Cinnabar Island. Big shout out to Poseidon again. Very cool. S minus Colt with great stars. Really excited for how this races though. Because it's an S minus, I think it has a chance to be a racer. If it actually rolled S, no way it can race. I mean, no way, right? No way that stat product it would have to have been a crazy wick for that to work. All right, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Okay, so this was with Olympian Nectar. Cyndaquil is tough. This is probably not the best stud for it, especially because for whatever reason, Olympian Nectar has this weird thing where like it's dirt can't roll up. So this would Olympian Nectar is another stud that I went out and bought. That's a age 18 that didn't have a lot of kids. And I've noticed that it's very hard to get up. Like this is with a 3-star dirt. It's very hard to get this above 2. Like almost all these kids that I have are 2, 1, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5, 2, 2. So you can see kind of struggling. I'm not breeding it correctly. That's what I think. I think I need to change like the stat spread of the horse I breed with it needs to be different because there's definitely juice in here. Thing's got a, you know, 50% podium rate in the old days where the horses ran everything. So you definitely would think there's some love in there to get. So what we did get those, we got another filly, beautiful filly, non-1-1 A plus. This is be another great building block, whether it can race or not. These are great building blocks. You're pulling out the right bloodlines, and all you need to do is have it fall on the right gene here or fall on the right gene here, and you get a great horse. So very cool there. Very happy with the female there. I mean, I did pretty good on the high grades. If you look here, we got filly, and honestly, I'm not mad at all about getting a colt here. I mean, you're gonna see in my stable, I have so many horses that can breed with this S minus stud. Um, so we got A plus filly, we got an A plus filly, an A plus filly, an A plus filly, an A plus colt, an A plus filly, an A plus filly. So I mean, I got a lot of A plus fillies, and that was definitely my goal. I mean, I'm not trying to go too high because I don't want to jump up too many grades. I'm trying to breed safely and slowly. But that's where we're at. I bred the A minuses and the A's. Now the A's are being bred. This is like Meganium's kid. First kid from one of my best racers. Let's take a look at that one actually. Let's take a look at that one actually. Meganium. Also on Twitter, if you guys haven't seen it yet, feel free to give a like. You can be the first person to like it. I just posted it at a bad time, I think. I meant to post it a little earlier, and then I kind of missed the time when you're supposed to post it. But I also did post, I'm streaming right now for this on Twitter, and then it's posted in Discord, which is probably where most of you guys saw it. So big shout out to Photo Finish for the love from them and getting the stream out there. Okay, Fulham Meganium. So, oh yeah, okay, so this is what I did. So funny, right? So remember how I like asked Tombstone, I asked Poseidon to breed with Tombstone because of, just was a really good match for that other horse I had, and it would give me a really, if it was a female, and I really wanted it to be a female. You want to know why? Because I have this horse 10x. So this horse 10x, I probably should have kept racing it in hindsight. That's okay, especially with the way that they've added the 6 plus. This thing would have been a killer. I mean, it was running 72s and 68s when I retired it, and it was winning benchmarks, in its age 5 season. So, um, but I retired it for good reason. And I got very lucky. Never expected this reveal. This reveal is wild. It's a plus two S minus. And I got it for scraps, 1,000 derby, 2,000 derby max. And the thing that's amazing about it is a non-1/1 Tombstone Kid from Black Panther. So it's an in-house Poseidon horse, right? It's an in-house horse from them, so that's why it was so cheap to purchase. But I also love the fact, one, that they have this horse too. That Pineapple King is not a cheap breed. I'm pretty sure if I go look at it, it's probably still 6x, 6K or something like that. For whatever reason, he just protects the line. He doesn't like people breeding with it. It's actually still 6K. See? So this is a line that if you look at it, there's not as many kids there, and that's on purpose by La Jolla. There's still gonna be a lot of kids because of how good of a horse it was, but I mean, like you're limiting. There's still a lot of kids. La Jolla's bred the crap out of it. There's still a lot of kids, but there would be a lot more. It would be much more of like a balloon arch had the pricing of that horse not been controlled for like its entire life. So I end up with 10x, which is just fantastic. And so I've been breeding this in-house. It's non-1/1 Pineapple King, Doc Holliday, and Mightiest Mouse. I mean, just really, really cool non-1/1 blood. It's got the strong speed and it's got the strong stamina stat, especially. So through Meganium's strong stamina stat into that, got a filly from it, so that's pretty awesome. And then what's nice is these A plus S minus fillies that I have are almost all of them are non-1/1. If you wanted to, you could take them into an S plus horse. There's very few of those that you're gonna get hurt by. Really, just this bloodline of Tombstone is the only bloodline I'm really even breeding that is everywhere. Um, I have a popular line in this left turf, but I don't really breed that. I have a couple of horses in house that I breed. That's it. This has Scuba Puff though. Same idea. Pretty crazy reveal. If I kept racing it, maybe it did pretty well. I mean, maybe it would have done pretty well. Who knows? But pretty cool. So that's the Meganium kit. Took the stamina Meganium, went into the stamina of 10x. Definitely hoping for like a 7, 8, 9 furlong racer. Um, pretty good result. So Milfin was a horse I bought this female not too long ago because it has an S minus finish. That's literally why I bought it. It's an A with an S minus finish, pretty crazy. Was pretty cheap too. It was like 1,500 Derby. So threw that into 10x, as you can imagine. If we can pull out the stamina, pull out the finish, we're going to be doing really, really fantastic here. So we pulled a female, which is great. Two 1.5, 2 stars, three, two, 1.5, and we ended up 3, 2, 2.5. So if you really think about that, that's like, I mean, that's close to best case scenario. We maxed out from on right. We don't roll up, but we max out on dirt, and then we max out on firm. So I just wanted to show this is one of like the coolest like RNG horses of the season, where it maxes right, it maxes dirt. It doesn't max dirt. It's one off maxing dirt, and it maxes firm. So like to roll up to 3 star, I'm not even sure if it can, honestly. It might not even be capable of doing that. That could actually be like as high as it could go there. But really cool result. Um, and it really just comes down to what kind of stat spread. So we'll know once we see the ML. We'll know once we put it in a race and we see that morning line. The morning line tells you pretty quickly if your horse has got a chance. And pretty much what I've learned is you want to race the horse like right on whatever you think it's going to be. See what that morning line is. If it's terrible, race it the complete opposite, and you'll either see the morning line, improve to where you're like in the middle of the pack or a top ML. And if it stays, the worst in the race, to just never race the horse again. And and what you should be doing if you get to that point, you should be asking somebody who's raced more than I have for advice. People love talking horses, man. So yeah, this was the one I went over earlier. This was a really cool result. 2.5 right, 2 and 2. It could have honestly been better. There's a lot of stars in this breed. Um, Pearl Pillow has some really, really nice kids. So I really wanted to just kind of throw it with a good bloodline here. This is a not an even breed. You got the S minus, you have the A minus here. So the A's and the A minuses is good, and then you have this spike. So we're definitely leveling it out here. We're trying to bring up the heart and the temper because they really need to be brought up for the kid to be successful. So yeah, this Growlithe horse is actually a pretty cool stud. Thing was god awful at racing, but it's going to be a cool stud. It's a very cool bloodline. I don't know if it has the it factor yet. Same way that this horse, Bettram Cooper, which was from Original Fame, like this thing couldn't race at all, but it pulled the hearts, and then it's got some nice kids. 21, 14, and 5, and 72, 7, 7, 8, 37. I raced against this horse a lot. This was actually a really good horse. It just raced a lot at the end of its life when it shouldn't. So anyways, that's what we're doing there. Let's go down to this one, Rouse Bay Lek. This was another cool one. So this was like kind of my theory of like. Also, if you guys have a horse in the chat you're excited about, let me see it, yo. Turn Taco or Voxton, let me see those horses that you're excited about. This is one of the horses I'm most excited about. Rouse Bay Navol is a very special bloodline in Right Dirt Soft. There's an there's just numerous profitable champions that you can trace back to this B horse. This horse was amazing also. I was able to buy this for pretty cheap. It was still like 3 or 4 thousand Derby. The fact that this is Rouse Bay bred with Signal the Beginning, which is just a fantastic stud. Still to this day, horses straight from Signal the Beginning, you'll find at the top of some of those race leaderboards, especially in like the A and A minus categories that are going on now. Like Rickard Grimes is another one. Um, so yeah, this was just a great female. And then, taking this kind of special, it has that hidden, everything you want to see has all that hidden stuff. And we throw that into Fugu, which has, all that hidden stuff and more. And what do we get? We get an A plus female. We get three, 2.5, 2 on stars. So, not bad, not bad. A small roll up on stars. They go down, Chad. I've learned they go down. So we got to roll up on right, which is awesome. We got 2.5 on dirt, and we got 2 on soft. That's great. That's great. So I'm really excited to race this. I'm really excited to see that money line. I hope it's a solid money line. I really do. I'm not sure what to name this. This is a tough one to name. This is a tough one to name. Then we have a lot of in-house stuff. This was me trying to breed like left turf firms, and then I got pretty unlucky where it like rolled opposite and soft. Dishy McFlatface. This was an interesting breed. So this came out as a colt, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Would have been cool as a female. Maybe it'll end up being a cool male though. I bred a pretty bad male because it has 3, 2, 3, and because this is 2, 2.5, 2.5. Very good chance that you get like multiple 3 stars or like 2.5, and we ended up getting 2.5 across. So the goal was get stars and improve like a lower in-house stud. And then we did that by including Rivia Eternal, which is pretty cool. This is a pretty special horse that was also guarded heavily. Pretty hard to have. So once I saw this on the market, I immediately grabbed it. I actually don't think it was listed for very long. It was listed for a few days, and it was only I mean, it was only 1,200. So cheap for such a cool bloodline. Very, very cool bloodline there. So that's definitely excited about that. So I've got like a pretty neat in-house group going. We got to click on this one. Full of Philly Vanilli, baby. Full of Philly Vanilli. Twin to Lego Vanilli. Viper Active, what's up, Viper? Welcome in, man. Welcome into the stream. This is the twin. We've already got a twin. Be afraid. Be afraid if you're racing out there in those handicaps. We already got a twin and it's coming. It's coming fast. Billy Vanilli, this horse is just built different. It's got to be the female. It's got to be the female because like, oh, these raced again. I missed a race. I just saw that I had a race go. Okay, that's not good. So that's 753, 48 at the 5. So Chad Vanilli's leaning like it's leaning this direction. Stamina finish. Okay, let's go. That means that I had a couple of horses race and I missed it unintentionally. 422. I didn't think I actually had a race going. A Millie Vanilli twin. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, Viper. Yeah, if you didn't see it on Twitter, make sure to check out the video. You could be my first like, Viper. I made a video on Lego Vanilli. Got all the races on there, all the wins. Okay, here we go. Let's see this. I had two horses in this. That's a pretty bad look. Okay, so we know that Chad Vanilli did terrible. Chad Vanilli's already in the back, and at 11x. So it okay. So we'll move Chad back to like eight furlong, and then Lewis Midnight is Lewis and after Midnight, which is another. It's either going to be speed or finish horse. Let's see what kind of run we get here coming around this final turn. This is a 5 furlong good handicap road. There's horses everywhere. Left grades all over the place. Appleseed went up 9-star out in front. It's looking like we might have some mid runners. Both of mine are just in the back of the pack right now. No release at all, no finish at all. Okay, there's a little bit of a finish, but not from mine. Not from mine at all. Both of mine sitting in the back. Alright, so we'll take both of those probably back long. Uh, 12. What did this run? This ran like a 4? This ran a 4 at 55, and then it's pulling off a bad, so that means that it might have a bad temper roll and a better heart roll. That's interesting. That's tough though. When you have the 5 furlong good 50 and you're cutting off that much after going 4, that's where it's just like confusing. We probably need to go middle somewhere though on that. And then this definitely needs to go back like 7, I would guess. I think I ran 7 or 8 because this female breeds like 7, 8, and 9 furlong usually. Yeah, so I went 7, ran 53. We went 5, ran 48. So that's a really distinct race. What's good, fast here, good here. Um, the first race you would expect a lower fleet than the second race if you're racing the correct distance. So the fact that the first race is a better fleet than the second race, and the second race you're going to be slightly more mature and should run a little bit faster, um, means that this horse is probably like an 8 furlong. If I probably put this in a 8 furlong handicap, it will probably win. If it doesn't win, it'll podium. It'll podium aggressively. What do we got? We got a 7 furlong we could throw it in. Seven's the closest we get. We could go 10. We go 10 and get some information, but that's 1080. That's way too much. We could go 1240. We could see if we got a wild roll. But Vanilli doesn't usually get to 12. It's usually 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Cuts off there because of the B plus finish. 6, 7, 9. So like the 940 might be worth it in a little bit to test. All right, and then let's look at some yielding FF inflated. No, I think that the yielding FF, like the inflated yielding FF is over though. That was like a thing from. I don't think that's I don't think that's around anymore. And I absolutely remember that because you can visibly see that in old horses. Like you can see how that just made made no sense. So there's only a 10, which is going to be too far. I could go on the 10 for info. 6 is going to be just a little too short, but probably still okay. Just because it ran the bad time 2 at 5 doesn't mean it won't run 5. It just means it might have had a bad roll. That's the other thing you gotta remember. It seems like there's definitely not a lot of options for races, but we're 828, it's 831, so that, I mean that's not too bad. Couple days, we can maybe go in this 9. There's a 9 there. This 8 stakes is never gonna fill. But you know what happens if you sort the exact grade and then you go right dirt handicap? It just gets confused. Um, what were we just doing? We were just figuring out these two horses. Okay. Chad Vanilli, I want to put back long. Lewis Midnight, I want to put back into like a maiden short. How are you guys doing tonight? What kind of results? Throw like some links. All right, I'm juicing up. Is it hard to hear over the music? The music is pretty loud. I can't turn it down a little bit more. This is my crappy mic. You know what I told myself I'd do? I told myself I'd hook up my fancy broadcast headset. I shall do that. It's been sitting in a box for a couple years. I got to take it out. Got the focus right. Got the Audio Technica broadcast headset. So I don't really have a good excuse for sounding the way I do. I just like the wireless headset. The wireless headset, it's pretty nice. I can wiggle my head and there's no wires. Sorry. Sorry, that was random. Um, all right, let me exact grade this really quick. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for coming in the stream, you guys out there. There's a bunch of horses in this first race too. This is awesome to see. Blue ball. The Oogie Boogie Man. We got the B going in, the right third firm B saying throwing it to the fences. But there's a left dirt soft in here. There's a left dirt soft. Wasn't the other one left dirt soft? Isn't there a left dirt soft and a left? Isn't this one left dirt soft? Bro went in the wrong race. He had to have gone in the wrong race. Right? Maybe? ITL Stables, man. ITL's dangerous right now. He's got some good horses. Capybara Cavern. We got a capybara lover. We gotta throw the capybara. Just. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With Blue Ball. Welcome on in. There's 3 Blue Fire kids. La Jolla getting it done. Or that would be Lunatic Genes getting it done. Breeding Blue Fire and getting rid of them. What a strat. What a strat, Lunatic. 3/4 of the race is Lunatic and he has no idea. Somebody send that guy a message. Bulabazy, Octagon Jack, I love your style, Bella style, Foynavon, and Toretto. Toretto's a great name though. Doom Buggy, that's a pretty good name too. 56 fleet here on the 7F soft is pretty good sign. It's a pretty good sign. The 5F is looking a little rough. Are we doing a little better there, Stacy? I did turn it up a tad. I could turn my mic up itself. I am pretty annoying though. In a good way, right? I love how I just got an IBM ad, not the computer. What's an IB? What would that be? Does that mean irritable bowel movement? Like irritable bowel? Wait, what would that be? NTXEIN Play, welcome on into the stream. Welcome on in. Get on in here to the theater. You and your IBM ad. Sit on down, get cozy. We got some water, we got some popcorn in the back here, and we got some horses. Right now we got race sheets, but soon there'll be horses, okay? For now, I'm just talking about my horses. Unfortunately, both of mine just L'd in a handicap. Maybe what I should have done though is I should have gone longer with Chad Vanilli. Maybe that was a little bit of a that was a mistake on my part there probably. Yo, thanks for the love. I tweeted it out by the way. We got the video for Lego Vanilli on the amazing season, and then we got the stream. Just tweeted that out for those of you that are Twitter havers or users. Lewis Midnight. I'm not sure. This is a pretty cool horse though. Pretty cool horse. Premier Stable is mine. Just started out. Are you in this race? You're in one of the, I would guess you're going to be in one of the races. I'll keep an eye out for you. Welcome into the stream. If you are new, the best advice I can give you is ask for help. Ask for free breeds. Ask for just yeah, just ask and keep and when one person says no, go ask somebody else. Serious, straight up. I kind of got like the star game is strong. You know what I'm saying? Like we could find ourselves with some 8.5 stars pretty soon. This is an 8 star. Yeah, like think about Cinnabar Island. Like this could make an 8.5 star easily. Trainer series and I need help. Discord is live. Placed last, first, then third. So I'm doing decent. Trainer series. Do you mean like like when you go to your horse and you have like the series? So like this thing? Uh, like this you mean? Yeah, I missed the race I put this in didn't fill. So now I'm like not totally sure what to do. Dun, 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 I mean, there's a 960. I'll definitely go on that. 980, 1160, 1080. Okay, so at least I got some coming. But yeah, I like missed the races like didn't fill. Messed that up. So yeah, is it one of these trainer series you're doing good in? Which grade? I think these are like uh I don't really know the word, but it's definitely extremely fun. Oh, you just have the trainer horse. Dude, my bad, I'm dumb. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you. You don't have a horse yet. I see what you're saying. Just stick around the Discord and stuff. They have so many giveaways, bro. The thing about the thing about getting a horse is it's the cost isn't getting the horse. It's once you get the horse to race the horse, it's expensive. That's where all the derby goes. Into racing the horse and figuring it out until you get something like this that, gives you a little juice back. Good old Lego Vanilli, baby. 22,000. 33,700 career earnings. Beginning of season, beginning of its second season racing. It's totally crazy. Totally wild. Brand new bloodline. That's because we have these awesome. series now, but we really need the we need people to keep racing them. That's the thing that we need now. This was earlier today. This is one of my favorite horses that I have, Megastorm. I thought last season was going to be the season of Megastorm until he lost five 3,000 Derby races in a row. He lost all his profit. Look at this chart. He went from being 19,000 Derby profitable to being 5,000. Let me get rid of the crown. To put it into a non-crowns perspective, we were 15,000 Derby up. We went from 15,000 Derby up to 3,000 Derby down in one, two, three, four. We lost six 3,000 races in a row somehow. I don't even know how. Five, one, two, three, four, five. Crazy. And then we've been on the rebound, the roller coaster, chat. We were like, wee. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're on that roller coaster. It's real. It's fucking real. Dude, the training horses are so wild. They're so weird. Trick is to end on the Wii. Yeah. I never thought about it like that. I never thought about it like that. That's brilliant. You gotta end it on the Wii, Taco. You gotta end it on the Wii. Sheesh. You kind of got me with that one. I wasn't that ready for that. What do I do with this horse, chat? What do I do? It runs a 49, but it finishes second because there's nothing in the race. It runs a 55 at 7. It has a good ML here. Has the worst ML here. That's not the worst. It's just bad. Do I go like 11? Whoops. Do 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 do. What's the bloodline for Shelder? Shelder's cool. Let me go show you. Shelder might be like uh Shelder's Precious Hooves and Rickard Grimes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I ran it sprint first. I ran it here first. I ran it to B minus A plus. And then I ran it here last. So probably run that again or run it in like a I probably should run it in a distance handicap. One, because it'll be available, and two, it'll give me information on heart and temper, which is one of the first things I do with most of my. Just one of the first decisions I do. One of the first things I do when I race. I race a couple of regular races and then handicap. 12. Yeah, there's just the availability of races until your H3 is pretty low for A minuses. So breeding temper is actually really, really important. If you want to have a low grade horse that makes money, like makes good derby, you need to breed temper. You have to. All I know, 12 and 40, 10 and 80. Yeah, like this one right here, like 10 and 80. 2 days though. Such a long time to fill. Yeah, we can just wait on that. No rush on those. Try 8. Yeah, nah, 8 would be the middle because it's B plus, B minus, B minus, B plus. So you would expect it to either, um, you know what I've learned is just because it's set up that way, it just doesn't mean anything. Horses breed a certain stat through, and then that's what you look for. Like Sonic, what is this horse even breed? Does it breed at start? Yeah, this horse breeds start. Very little finish and a lot of start. That's actually quite a few S plus starts. I didn't even realize that. Do I go I need 2, 1.5, 2. Olympian. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally just trying to add stars to it. Literally. It's, I mean, that could be pretty. Imagine if this somehow has S plus start. That would be crazy. Or even S. Even if this S pulled, could be really good. Okay, let me get making the grade pulled up. I think we're going to be pretty close to that. Do, 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 do. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are. We're getting. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, whoop. Okay, so I think we had a couple rounds cancel. Most of them are good. Yeah, just one actually. And then I'm actually gonna work on, do a little brainstorming, try to figure out how to improve like the stakes races that are between for like juveniles. We got to do something with those. There's got to be something that I can do or change that gets those to fill, that gets people like wanting to join them. Oh, you know what? It was the three. He had to go in the juvenile. Okay, never mind. That horse, I was like, he went in the wrong race. He it was a juvenile. Had to go in that race. Had no choice. Race number one. Let's see what we got here. Holy shit. There's nothing in here. Man, I should have gone in here. The best finish in the race is a second from Oogie Boogie Man, and that was at 6 furlongs, yielding. Oogie Boogie Man, looking dangerous. Oh man, 43 at 6F on the B plus, that's low. 51.48, that's low. 47 on the left third soft for the other B plus, that's average, little low. This is kind of just kind of a throw to the wind. Who do you guys think's winning that first race? I really have no idea. All right, and these are gonna be the juveniles. Emil Grace, my God, Emil Grace is still racing. He's still putting it in races. Wow. These are old horses. Whenever this comes up and it's right dirt, I guess I gotta put Pidgey in. Okay, there's a 3-year-old. 3-year-old might, but the 3-year-old ran a 33 at 5. What is this, 7? Dun 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 dun. Into Your Heart is looking definitely like the winner. Not even close. Zana's gonna come second, probably, right? That's nuts. That one horse is so much better than every other horse in here. Into Your Heart. It's looking really strong there. Alright. Let's see what do we got coming up here. We had that fill, we had that one that one's coming up here. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to look at the Lego. I was trying to figure out where I'm gonna race this next. I really don't know. I either go into this 80, or I just wait and I go in this 7 and this 7 and this 7. Or I wait and I just go in the 3-7, something like that. Tough decision, tough decision. K's definitely should be alone in that race. I should not have put Lego on top of it. Could go in the 9 handicap. That's tempting. Hmm. All right, so that's kind of race one's a throw up. Race two definitely looks like those couple. Race four is gonna be the A minus series race. B Sting Cake. Hitting a 74 average. 4 out of 6 wins on 5 furlong, and it's been winning on good. Beast and Cake looking dangerous. Gold Millennium, the right dirt soft, looking to pick up a few extra points here. It's been really good. Tana Morita, another one like 60s. I mean, that's fantastic for an A minus. There's no knocking that. Good fast. It's definitely going to be just everything about it's going to be right. Can be another tough horse to beat. We got K down here. This is ours. Taco Truck. This is going to be one of our in-house Chad that we got from Sours. This is another new bloodline. This one's doing pretty well. This one already has a win in the tournament series. Pulled a 64 early on in a 5. So, it's been high 50s, getting into the 60s this season. So excited to see where the next race ends up. The one note, though, is that this was a soft. This was yielding. This was yielding. So, like, all of its 60s have been, like, soft and yielding. And then this rolled good. So, this was a 60% rain, by the way. 60% rain, by the way. 60% rain, by the way. Bandit Buckeye for Lunatic Jeans getting pretty unlucky there. Liberty Tree, yo, what's up, Taco? What up, gang? Yo, Liberty Tree, welcome on in. Prox, what's going on, man? Welcome on in, Prox. Welcome into the one and only Puff City, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive the ad. Twitch is doing that. Ad kicking off. Taco rolling out. Welcome into Puff City, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to refill my iced tea while this ad plays, okay? I will be I will be back. Do I want to go iced tea or I think I'm going lemonade. I'm going pink lemonade. I'm going pink lemonada. Pink lemonade. Okay, that's what we're doing. Sounds good. Sounds damn good. Why am I... My brain is not remembering. Damn, I hate forgetting stuff. Where are... There they are. I found them. I found them. Welcome on into the stream, Prox. Stacy, yeah, I apologize. I apologize. Twitch is brutal. Twitch is brutal on the ads. I apologize. I wish I could do something. I recommend Twitch Turbo. If you're gonna before you spend any money on a sub, buy Twitch Turbo. Start with Twitch Turbo for sure. Gotta start with Twitch Turbo. Da, 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 da. First race has been coming up like right now, right? Freddy, my alarm's going off. I didn't realize that when I went to go get a drink. Let me walk my butt back over. Stirring the pink lemonade. I'm stirring it. Okay. Can't hear that beautiful. Yep, yep. It be like that. I'm sorry about that. It's going good. It's going good. Let me get over here to the race before I fumble the bag on that. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're all here for, welcome on in. I think the edit on the stream settings has been really good. What do you guys? Has it been everything been good? I literally lowered the quality, and it's working better. And they are off. Out in front is Blue Ball, followed by Doom Buggy. This is a 5 furlong race. It's going to be fast and furious. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oogie Boogie Man. Bella Style, Bullabais, and Toretto. Off and wet in this sloppy conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first round of making the grade. Thank you for coming into the stream. Big shout out to Sangudo and Photo Finish for the love and the support. Out in front as they round the one and only turn, it's going to be Blue Ball, the Oogie Boogie Man, trying to make a move right up the middle. Once Blue Ball sees him in his peripheral vision, he takes off once again. Bella Style getting past Oogie Boogie Man on the outside. Bella Style gonna try to push up to the front, but it is all the fan favorite Blue Ball. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure everything's okay down there. Blue Ball's taking the win. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Somebody make sure that guy's okay. Freddy, we forgot to pause the music. Sorry about that. Blue Ball. Oh my god, that was Capybara. That was Capybara, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
Bam! Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it. A winner.
You are.
Just like that. We'll be right back. More Price is Right. Don't go away.
Champion. Round one. Capybara. That's right. That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Capybara Cavern. Yup. Yep. That just happened. Yep. Everybody get yourself a capybara. Let's just capybara search it one more time. We'll put capybara big. Yeah! Hell yeah, brother. Turn left. Capybara with the win. Congratulations. Congratulations. Big finish there. I didn't see that one coming, actually. Capybara. Hey. All right, we got 11 minutes to the next one. And then we got a little bit of a break because we have one round that didn't fill. And then we got 6 races. Back to back to back to back to back to back. This is my friend Google. I click it a lot. Back to live action. Big shout out to Liberty Tree. Liberty Tree, thank you for the pages. Thank you for the pages, Liberty Tree. So I gotta say here, Ship to Wreck, probably the best horse in the race. I'm hoping Kay can pull it out though. Fingers crossed Kay can pull it out on not her favorite like condition. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. He's gonna have to take out Bee Sting and gonna have to take out uh Ship to Wreck. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, man. Picks are closing on the second one here. Looks like it's pretty heavy. Yeah, pretty heavy on Into Your Heart. It's hard not to go heavy on Into Your Heart there. High Octane Racing. What up, Taco? Yo, I love all the first chat messages I'm seeing tonight. Welcome on into the stream, High Octane. Nice to have you there. Sit on down. Get cozy. High Octane indeed. High Octane here at the track. We got some graded races going. Sit down, get cozy. It's nice to have you there, High Octane. I appreciate everybody else lurking. If you're lurking in the back there, if you're typing in chat, whatever you're doing, thank you for tuning into the stream. Let's watch some horse races. You know, I'm talking about a little bit of photo finish. Yeah. Man, what a crazy end to last season for me. Last season, after 2 weeks of last season, my stable was down 28,000 Derby racing. I probably can find a message of myself sending that, a picture of that. I bet you I can. I bet you. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, the copium is real. 8, 9. I'm full copium mode, and it's. Can I open this in a different open in browser? So this was August 9th. 21,000 Derby down. Right?
Tanto per benino si offre a far da guida per
Yep.
la città.
Found him.
Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me.
Yes, we got a Pedro. Let's freaking go. We even got Viper. Throw the Pedro in the chat. Reminder, if you don't see the Pedro in the chat like you saw floating on the side there, it means you don't have the 7TV extension on your Twitch channel. What on earth are you doing not having 7TV on your Twitch account, not your channel, your account? It's free. Connect it, add it. You'll see all the emotes and all the channels you go to. Long story short though, 21,000 Derby down, right? 21,000 Derby down. depressed, sad, not lost. I was lost at that point. And it's pretty crazy to look at this and see 3,000 down. 3,000 down at the end of the month. 3,000. Taco fought last month, baby. We fought and we had one. I thought it was going to be the month of Megastorm. It was not the month of Megastorm. This might be the month of Megastorm. It's already qualified. Last month was the month of Lego Vanilla, man. I mean, here, I'll show the, I gotta pull up the video now. Great, dude. It was the month of Lego Vanilla. It was crazy. Vanilla. This is the song that I wanted to play when I made the video, but it would get copyrighted to oblivion. You know what I mean? We just get copyrighted to oblivion. It's winning races by a second. What you don't see is it went last to first in that race. It went last to first. Oh yeah, yep, yep. It comes with time, baby. Comes with time. Lego Vanilla from last to first. Anyone who tells you an A horse is too low of a grade, just send them my way, okay? You send them to Uncle Taco, okay? I'll set him straight. And did you see the run Captain Ron went on last month? I did not. Is that a horse? Did you guys see the run Lego Vanilli went on last month? Because that's a 16,000 Derby race. And those are all A grade horses. And that's an A minus. Those are A's. And that's an A minus. Those are A's. And that's an A minus. And those are A's. It must be an A. 69 fleet.
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice.
Yo, Viper.
1, 2, 3, 4. ¡Eso! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, baby. Thank you for the Udos Trace. Thank you for the points and chilling. Okay, that's enough of Hell's Bells. I did just blast. Nobody can say that I never didn't blast. Okay, English is hard. I played AC/DC loud. Okay, that's what I said. English is hard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Into Your Heart, gonna be the heavy favorite. I thought Xana was pretty interesting. I mean, really, everybody's going Into Your Heart. It's Into Your Heart or nothing on this one. Jesus, nice run, Taco. High Octane, thank you, brother. I thought last month was gonna be the month of Megastorm, and it was not. Megastorm lost like 10,000 Derby, and Lego made all that back and more. 22,000 Derby profit right now. Just beginning its H3 season. Largest purse 16,000. Brand new bloodline. This shit doesn't exist. This shit doesn't exist. I bought this horse from a guy who's, you know, not breeding it. I don't know if he's playing or not at all, actually. It's very nice. And here we are. Lego Vanilli. Right Dirt Firm. Right Dirt Firm it's figured out, they said. Yep. Taco's here now. It's definitely about to be figured out. Woo! In case you're wondering, it's Advil. Throw down the Advil. My wrists hurt. It actually is a problem though. I get it right here. I don't know if anybody's older. I've got it really bad. I forget what it's called. Just when it just hurts. After this race, check out the Captain Ron run and reveal. Link above. Okay. Jesus Christ. S minus, S minus? He's fucking. I mean, the reveal is just smacks you in the face. Come on, let Taco breed with that thing. Come on, little Taco have a little free Captain Ron. Yeah. No, that's really nice though. I'm actually not joking, but I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty damn nice, dude. Doc Holiday, Prime Time. I mean, Shockwave, like. And the only random thing is Oahu, but Oahu is still well known. Still really good. Damn. You would see that from the S to the S plus, and you're like, oh man, I didn't get an S plus. No, but what you got was like a super high stat S. So many times people breed things like that and then they're negative on them. It's interesting. I see that and I'm like, hey, this could be huge. Okay, as always, I'm late to the race because I'm Taco. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get this loaded up. We got round 2, and then we got plenty of time to chat. We got like, we got like 20, we got a race that didn't fill, so we got that time to fill. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and they are off. Out in front, Captain Jack Sparrow, Xana, and Brian Sky out of the gate. On the outside goes Xana. Trailing there is going to be Perfect. Our men up with the front is going to be Emil Grace and Psycho City at the moment. Emil Grace falling back, Psycho City, and Into Your Heart, the race favorite, starting to move up towards the front of the pack. This is a 7 furlong race. There's going to be one turn coming up here in just a moment. At the time, though, it is Brian Sky on the inside by about 2 lengths. Moving up on the outside is going to be Break the Clock. First we've heard from Break the Clock today, but Break the Clock really breaking it open here on the outside with a good head of steam. Maybe burning a little bit too early is going to be Break the Clock there on the outside. Would expect it to fall back here and boom. Into Your Heart on the outside, halfway through that one and only turn starts to go. Maybe also going a little bit too early. Emil Grace going a little bit later. The one and the only Emil Grace trying to push up front for a win. Break the Clock. Heard me talking smack. and break the clock just broke it open again. Runs directly into first place, into your heart, sees it coming, lays down the hammer, shows it who's boss. It's going to be into your heart, break the clock, and Vanna. 1, 2, 3. Well done, chat. Well done. Chat wins. Chat wins. Chat wins. Well done. Clap it up. Clap it up. Chat with a big W on that one. Twin-Spired Racing actually going 1 and 2 here, ladies and gentlemen. Twin-Spired Racing.
That's all there is to
Come
it.
on down to the front of the theater. You are the next winner here on Make
Just like that. We're right back on our price
Round
right. Don't
2
go away.
allowance. Into your heart and break the clock going 1 and 2. Congratulations, Twin-Spired Racing. Hey, Twin-Spired, you're banned from next week, okay? You're not allowed to go 1-2, okay? Freddie, get this guy out of here. Get him out. Congratulations, Twin-Spired. I own the kid. Well done. Congratulations there on the juice. Well done. Well done. Woo! For those of you new to Puff City, come on in, get cozy. We're chilling here on the one and only SS. Keep tapping. We're feeling damn good. That's right. It's Freddie. What day is it? It's the day that I'm on. Okay, yeah, it's boat day. You're right. It's boat day. Welcome in. It's Wednesday. It's a beautiful day in 2024. We got horses on the track. We got a giant Jigglypuff on the side of a boat. You know what that means? Freddie, what does that mean? I have no clue. It just means we like Jigglypuffs, right? Okay, yeah, no hidden meaning there. We just like Jigglypuffs. Yep. And boats. Big ones. I remember when we got, Freddie, remember when we got this boat? 420, 419, almost 420 foot yacht we've got here. It was 420 foot yacht when we got it. It was measured again after, it was 419. So they skimped us out of a foot. But you know what? Jeff Bezos' yacht, 413 feet. So you know what that means, boys. Bezos ain't got nothing on the SS Keep Tapping. And ladies and gentlemen, I must say the lounge here on the SS Keep Tapping is a thing of beauty. Get in here, get cozy. We got races going, we got music playing. Throw some horses in the chat. Let's take a look at some racers. We got some time. Let's see what we got. You saw, you already were forced to listen to my exciting last season. It was quite exciting, I must say. Whew. Woo! Also, reminder for those of you spending a lot of time inside, big reminder to get outside, touch some grass. Freddie, check off the grass touching. I touched the shit out of it. Check that off. Check it off. I don't have to go outside for another 24 hours. Hell yeah. "24 hours. Don't have to go outside yet." All right, let's see what do we got coming up. I work I work outside 11 hours a day. I want a dark room. Work outside 11 hours a day. I want a dark room. I don't get that. I don't get that. Like you're tired? Tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Okay, Captain Ron. From Viper Active Yanetics. Scott, personally, I would have retired it after 42 races. Really fucked that one up. I mean, you really fucked that one up. You could have actually had 42.0 races in your career. I mean, it's just, I expect more from you. I just, right off the bat, I expect more. Okay? Unbelievable. Okay, let's look at this fucking horse, though. Let's look at this just crazy horse. So it was like in the free roll royal dynasty. Wait, you were the favorite. Nice pickup. Gotta love that. I claimed it for 3K starting at day one of season 18. I claimed it for 8K, for 3K. Oh yeah, he is just claim racing the shit out of it. It's fucking destroying claimers though. Where's the claimer where you buy it? Hey, Fusion, let's go! Yes! It may be a busy day, but we've always got time for a little ocean, man. Hell yeah, Fusion. Thanks for the love, man. Thanks for coming into the stream. Hell yeah, brother. Turn left. Watch out for the scav, Fusion. Watch out. He's fucking cracked. Watch out. Start twerking. Oh shit, Rexon's here. We're all gonna get banned. It's all over. Somebody get. It's all over. Watch out. Watch out. I already twerked. You missed the twerking. You missed the twerking. But when it turned 4, it caught fire. Yeah, it's interesting how that happens. It's definitely a weird thing of like when horses mature or like come into that like a month or two where they juice. Yo, Rexon, Fusion, come on in. Rexon, nice to see you there, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good in the Rust world. Are you playing EFT now or are you still playing Rust? What are you doing? I went hard on Rust for like the month or two. Dude, you fucked up not coming into those couple of wipes where I was like, Oz came in, but Oz was busy. So he never joined like the actual things. But that's pretty cool. Not playing anything right now? No shit. Not playing anything. I asked you to, I can't bag you in. You have to play. It doesn't work that way, man. I'm a peon. You gotta get in good with the people who run it. Only thing I can do is introduce you. And you'd have to play the wipes where they're not there. You doofus. And even if I bagged you in, you would have got shot by every turret. You got taken out by every turret, man. Dude, Oz got on for a couple wipes. That shit was. Dude, I forgot how good he is. Holy crap. I forgot how good he is. He is Giga Oz. Wild. Hey, let me look at this. Claimed on 7-Eleven. 3K. Well, you really did claim it for 3K. It was in a 4K right before that. What did he do? Sevens, eights, nines, sixes? The only thing he did is run at 5 and 6. So he is close. Man, that's a good six too. It's such a good six. Wow. Did you buy it from? Fucking La Jolla. He's not even gonna notice. That's a rounding error. That's a rounding error. He's just gonna be happy because it would have sat and he wouldn't even erased it. Dude, the minute you see 80s like this and 82s, you know you have an S plus or an SS minus. And then you see it again, you know you have SS minus. No. So strong, man. You retired it as it was getting better. It's crazy. I guess not, but you did. I mean, it definitely had averaged out. I mean, 77 median, like that's gonna win. 76.5 median, like that's winning. It's winning a lot. Crazy. Such a good horse. That's a neat story right there. That's a really neat story. That's kind of what it's all about too. And when I have somebody who starts, like actually the advice I didn't give to NTX play yet that I should have, which is just when you do start, have somebody, get in the Discord, have somebody who, has 500 horses in their stable, and when you look at their, you can go into anybody's stable and look at their stats. Make sure that they're not losing their ass. And as long as they got, some decent, racing record there, they got pretty big stable, you can probably get their help to pick out a horse and a claimer. And that's definitely the way to start is you pick a horse and a claimer that's already raced and figured out, and you're just taking the time to race it, maybe dial in a benchmark or something like that. That is it always on time. It always on time. On by do 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 do. Do do do. Bot Captain Ron's sibling. I've done that too. 82. Dude, look at this S minus. Hokey just sent me this. Hokey's S minus just ran an 82, boys. Your S can suck it. Okay, your S is trash. S minus. Oh man. Yeah, it just depends. So you just really depends. Horses that don't race, that come from good lines, that have good stars, become breeders. So you just that's where you just need somebody who knows what they're doing. So when you pull up a colt, they can be like, oh, this is from like this horse, and they bred it because it's a shockwave kid or something like that. 80 freaking 2. When you said it's really just like you, what didn't even die. Tell me die today. Where's Stenson Bennett? Oh, he's right there on the bottom. There he is. Yeah, look, that's right. I'm above you. That's right. Megastorm. This might be the season of Megastorm. All we need to do is get like an 80% or 100% and have it roll sloppy. If we get that in the final race, we're gold. Because we're very strong. 10, 11, sloppy. Everything else, not so much. Okay, we still got time too because we got the race that skip. We still got 10 minutes. Bought the sibling. Okay. I've done that before. How much did you pay for the sibling though? That's a good question. 8 grand. Ow. Although you did hit a 75 fleet and win 925. Oh, your ML is dog shit. Your ML is okay. It's okay, but it's okay in a maiden, which means it's gonna be terrible in a stakes. Dun, 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 wait. Dun, dun, dun. And 64. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Let's just see if it gets a little bit of that hidden juice. If it gets a little bit of that hidden juice, it could be good because it's got enough ML if it's got the hidden juice. 75 is huge too. 75 at 10. So that's going to be playing from stamina finish. So you probably want to go like 9 next. 9, either that or just go straight 12. The problem is it wins though. It kind of sucks that it wins because you can't just go into another maiden. I wouldn't put it in like a stakes. Uh, SS. I mean, you could put this in a handicap, honestly. If your temper rolls up, it'll tell you right away if your temper rolls up. Because if you do good in the handicap at 10 or 11, you know that you probably had your temper roll up and not your heart because you stayed S. Interesting. Yeah, that's. I mean, I love the stars, right? Like this is like an in-house shockwave. It's looking pretty interesting. I did that with a horse earlier on, and it was. I actually just raced it again. So this horse, Venusaur, is the twin sibling to Meganium, the one that I showed in the beginning. Meganium was amazing. It made like 80,000 career earnings, 20,000 profit. This horse, not so much, very middling. But I think I raced this horse wrong. I think this horse rolled temper heavily, and I think that it is pretty good statted. And it just wanted like handicap like 9 furlong, 10 furlong races, probably like 9 and 8 more so. Because it is an A that at age 5 just ran 66 fleet. So that's pretty good. I just need to do a better job racing it. But this would definitely be one that I bought because it's a twin of my horse, which was fantastic. And I paid 13,000 for this in May. A little bit more expensive back then. Really nice horse though. Another one I'll be able to roll up pretty close to 8.5 star. Somewhere. All right, we're getting pretty close. We're like 8 minutes away from the next round, and then we're gonna have races coming quick. Let's take a look at round 5. Who did you guys have in round 5? What are your picks looking like? Bring it to Ron. That's an option. Definitely an option. Um, I would probably want to breed something a higher level. I don't like to have too big of a grade between. The bigger grade gap you have, the harder it is to know what your foal is going to be. Much harder. It's not a bad thing though. Doesn't mean you're not going to get, a good roll and end up with a great horse. It just makes it much more difficult to manage like the first couple weeks. You're breeding a horse where you have to say to yourself like, okay, I have to put this in like I need to put this in, a 4, an 8, and a 12, or else I don't know what it is. Like my horses I'm breeding, I really don't have to do that. The horse will tell me where it needs to go after the first couple races in the handicap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick stretch break. I've been talking for a little bit. Quick stretch break. What are we feeling in this next race? Round 5. Angel Blade, Konichi, Solar Beam. Somebody names. Damn, I was gonna name something Solar Beam, man. You fucking guys hear me talking Pokemon. Everybody's just taking Pokemon names because they know they're gonna get taken. Damn it. I guarantee you. I wonder if that guy saw me name my horse Fire Blast. And what are the odds that in the same season a 2-year-old horse would be named Solar Beam and Fire Blast? What are the odds that that happens in the same season? That's crazy. Beautiful day here at the track. Got it all to ourselves. We've got it all to ourselves. You know why? Because we're inside on the PCs watching the photo finish horses go around the track. That's right. That's right. Little bit of Lincoln Park playing in the back. Thank you for hanging out with the stream tonight. We got round 5 coming up. Coming up quick. 4. I'm sorry, round 4. I'm dumb. Well, I'm not dumb, but that was, yeah. Round 4 coming. Ladies and gentlemen, who are you liking in round 5? Picks are going to be open for a few more minutes on round 5 for those of you who are interested in making some picks. What are you guys seeing? You know what I want to do one of these times is I want to have there was a guy calling. um I had just had a screen name on my mind, but I forgot it because I forget stuff pretty quick. He's really nice. um he was really patient and he was really chill and like he messaged me like the weekend after Sangudo left for Alaska, which meant that like basically I couldn't do shit for a month. Couldn't, I had no connection for a month. So, well, actually, no, let me rephrase that. It meant that I didn't want to bother him for a month because I could have. I didn't want to bother him. I wanted to leave him alone. Wanted him to have fun with his family. He totally told me like, he's traveling from here to there with his family and the trip's going great and then once he got back, I was like, "Hey, Colin, Sangudo's back. Let's connect you guys." And uh they do like a small YouTube. And the YouTube is they spend a lot of time and they do picks like for the actual track. And then I noticed that my brain will work here. Don't worry, my brain will work. That yeah, that they were able to where is it? Because if you guys are definitely going to want to participate too, maybe it was already a couple tweets ago. Yeah, right here, this tweet. So those, and I know we got some pick lovers in here. You guys go support this, check this out. I think this is really neat. This is literally just a community member doing what the PF guys would do because and he's a brand new community member. Like, just ran the rookie rally, just joined. Um, yeah, check it out. Very nice dude. Cool stuff. Just horse people. They're not really looking, it's not a monetary thing. You can look at the YouTube. They're not making any money off this. $0. That they just enjoy what they're doing. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And then they've actually I didn't even realize this, but they've done like a legit Kentucky Derby contender thing. They should definitely do that again this year, and then that'll be cool because I bet Photo Finish would use that. So, but yeah, that's Colin's group. So it's like Colin and a group of his buddies, and then Colin would be the one that we actually got in touch with. So, but yeah, he'll be lurking out there sometimes. Most of the time at number 2, Gold Millennium. You like Gold Millennium? I really like that horse too. I think that horse got really unlucky. For those of you that did not know, the weather for round 4, it was 60% rain. So that was 5 right dirt, 60%. That's why you see 2 soft horses. 60%, man, and it went good. 60% and it went good. That's crazy. Looks like B Sting Cake is going to be the fan favorite. Gold Millennium getting a little bit of love. K getting a little bit of love. Todd Namora, Todd getting a little bit of love. This is kind of anybody's race. These are all really, really, really good, like the best of the best A minus horses at this distance. Let's go K. I agree. K is actually named after my mother. So Linda K. So go K is right. Let's go. Run, Mom. Fucking run. Turn left, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Anyways. Um. Yep. That's the story on that. I think I bet this race. Let's go, Jimmy. Good luck on that. I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, they're at the line. 5 furlongs, right dirt good, 6 horses, and they are off. Out in front early is gonna be K. On the inside is gonna be the favorite B Sting Cake, immediately starting to keep pace. A little bit further behind is gonna be Gold Millennium, and in the back of the pack together is gonna be Bandit, Buckeye, Todd, Morata, and Ship to Wreck. Out in front, coming into the one and only turn in this 5 furlong right dirt good is going to be K. K definitely prefers soft and yielding. Is she going to be able to lay down the hammer here coming home? Not quite. It does look to be all Gold Millennium and Bee Sting on the inside there. Bee Sting Cake looking really solid with a push toward the line there. K trying to just hold on to third. Bee Sting Cake going to be pushing Gold Millennium here. Gold Millennium is actually looking amazing. Is Gold Millennium going to be able to hold it down to the wire? At the wire, Bee Sting Cake flipping it by eye candy by .001. .001. Holy sh! If this race was soft or yielding at all, Gold Millennium just wins. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How about that race? That is the, let's just watch that again. That's like the finish of, that was quite a lot of movement. A lot happening in that race. Let's get rid of me. Let's just watch the race. So Kay's looking like they might lose third, and then she pulls up a little bit. Gold Millennium looks like it's going good, and then on the inside at the very last moment, Bee Sting Cake somehow. That is like yo, I'm gonna need to see the photo. I'm gonna need to see the photo, dude. Somebody hit the cat, huh? Somebody go in the fucking. Somebody go down. Somebody hit me with some cat huhs. They're on the bottom, down here. They're free. Don't do bit. They're free. Somebody hit the cat, huh? Oh my. Oh my God.
Huh? 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 Huh?
It's a good thing Hokie went to bed. It's a good thing Hokie went to bed. Oh my God.
Bruh.
He's about to look at the race and realize the result. I'm sorry. I'm dying laughing over here. You guys probably didn't want to hear me just cackling. I'm like having a hard time. I'm like having a hard time breathing. This is classic. It's not real. Nope. Nope.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with.
That motherfucker is not real. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Oh man. Photo looks like my horse won. Just saying. I agree. Funny as fuck. '07 actually. Let's just say '07. Close. Let's look at the leaderboard there now. Dun, dun, dun. Da-da, da-da. K at 12 now. Chillin'. Beast and Cake there. Jumps up to 12. Gold Millennium's at 8. Looking strong. Lego hasn't raced. Sitting at 4. Okay. Okay, K. Okay. Like that. At this moment, the horse and numbers at the bottom show 2 ahead, but the ticker shows the opposite. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. And that's what I just sent Hokie. And Hokie's like, wait, it says my horse is in front. So, fun fact, I've had this happen in other games where I had a race finish and I could visibly take a picture of my horse winning by a fraction visibly. But they're like, oh yeah, no, it all happens on the blockchain, and so the blockchain result is what matters, and then all you see is just the visual result, which is just a little fucked up. We're sorry about that. It's a little fucked up, so it looks like you won, but the actual ledger, the actual blockchain, the thing that actually matters, says you fucking lost. And then they sent me the fucking ledger. It's like, okay. And that's why nobody watches races. That's why nobody watches. We just don't watch them. Just open the result. Lost by .001. Great. Swell. Just how I planned it. Lovely. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen. We got an Ocean Man coming in. Viper dishing it out. Ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
Unfortunately, the cat
Huh?
hung cannot interrupt the Ocean Man.
Huh? Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on down
Huh?
to the one and only.
Huh?
Oh my, just
Huh?
just don't mind that. That one doesn't
Huh?
work.
Huh?
Freddy, what?
Huh?
Who turned the cam? I can't
Tanto
believe
per benino si offre a far da guida per la città. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro.
Wrap it up. Can I get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause for Astro, ladies and gentlemen? The amazing Astro, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Well done. Good show. Everybody's clapping. I can hear I can hear them. Thousands of people, Astro. Thousands. 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 Look, this is for you. That's right. Okay. He's like, okay, I'll play it down. Thanks, Dad. Glad you had fun. Thank you for the heads up on round 5. 1,000 people in the street. Do the people their mind. Okay, we're rocking a 7 left third sloppy here. We're rocking 7 left third sloppy. Alright, I'm rooting for Solar Beam. Come on, Solar Beam. We got Blazing Saddles, Black Type Stables, Red Dog Racing, Scuba Doobie Stables, nice. Integrity Farms Racing, Angelana Snags. Welcome on in to Making the Grade round 5. Ladies and gentlemen, they are off. 7 furlongs, left dirt and sloppy. Out in front is my favorite Solar Beam at the moment. Pushing up is going to be the Sea Sinker. Up in the front at the moment. On the inside is going to be Konnichiwa. Currently looking good on the outside. Buck Parker, followed by Smelly Shelly. And in the back, towing the line is going to be Angel Blade. Out in front at the 3 furlong mark is going to be Solar Beam. Currently looking strong. About halfway through the race. About 3 lengths ahead of the next horse, Konnichiwa. Sea Sinker on the outside of Konnichiwa, and on the outside of Sea Sinker we find Buck Parker, the pick favorite. Buck Parker, as they start to exit this final turn, looks to be picking up a little bit of momentum right at the 5 furlong mark. At the 5 furlong mark we do see a little bit of momentum picked up by all 3. Buck Parker doesn't actually have the juice, but Solar Beam is running wire to wire at the moment on the inside. Is Konnichiwa going to have anything to say about it? Sea Sinker is just trying to push Konnichiwa for second. Sea Sinker is going to accomplish that. Buck Parker fades on the outside. It's going to be Solar Beam, Sea Sinker, and Konnichiwa. Ha! Congratulations there to Solar Beam, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The Solar Bizzle. The Solar Banana. The big light and the beam coming in for the win. That is what is up, Solar Beam, Red Dog. Congratulations.
Bam! Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it. A winner. Just like that. We'll get back to the race on the way.
Pull your dicks out! Get off the couch! Helicopter! 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 Oh, the old classic. Chicken Derby. Chicken Derby just got purchased by
Taco Race
Muzzle
against
Run.
the chicken.
How about that? Still one of the old classics right here. Mr. Exotic. 34 months, baby. 34 months. We got to hit a Dino. It's perfect timing for a Dino dance. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Exotic.
Woo! Come get some, bitches! Come get some! Let's
Shake and
fucking
bake.
go!
Hit the
Let's
shake
fu-
and bake.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Woo! Woo! I got the bob and weave ability.
Thank you so much for the love and the 34 months in a row. My goodness, I can't believe that much time's gone by. That's crazy. Let me close up some windows. It's getting later. And then we'll hit the Dino. We'll hit the Dino, yeah. Wait for a while. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. strikes deep into your heart, it will creep. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to see 2 dancing Dinos in the chat, and then the dancing Dino will begin. Ladies and gentlemen, are there 2 dancing? We got 1 dancing Dino, however. Ladies and gentlemen, is there a second? Do we have a second? That's not quite it, Viper. Please try again. Do we have a second Dino in the chat? That's you're the same person putting up another Dino. That does not count. That is a disqualified Dino. Do we have a second Dino, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, shit! Ladies and gentlemen.
Bam! Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it. A winner! Just like that. We'll be right back on our Price is Right. Don't go away.
You know what that means. Time for a grown man to do the Dino. There's an emote. Twitch gave us an emote. That's right. I take full responsibility for the creation of that. Yep.
It was a night like this 40 million years ago. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey skull to go. The sun was spitting fire, the sky was blue and light. I felt
34 months, baby.
I walked a dinosaur.
Woo!
I walked a dinosaur.
That's 34 trips in and out. Woo! 34 2 liters of Coca-Cola. Woo! That's at least a steak.
I met you in a cave. You were painting the floor. I said I'd be your slave. Follow wherever you go. That night we split our rattlesnake and danced beneath the stars. You fell asleep. I stayed awake and watched the passing car. I walked a dinosaur. I walked a dinosaur.
Yep.
One night I dreamed of New York.
Looking good, Bruce. Have you lost
And
weight,
I
Bruce?
roasting room
Looking
walking
good.
the Statue of Liberty's torch. A shadow from the sky, much too big to be a bird. A screaming, crashing noise, louder than I've
Ladies
ever heard.
and gentlemen, people clap in the chat. 34 members in the house. Thank you for the love. Let's hit it one more time, baby. One,
Kill the
one.
dinosaur.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 34 months. That was a pretty good Dino. W Dino. Peepo claps in the chat. Woo! Let's throw a Peepo clap in the chat. Remember, if you cannot see the emotes on the stream, it means that you need to go to 17.
Tanto per benino si offre a far da guida per la città. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me.
Yo, yo, what's up, Bryce? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're just being silly. We're having some fun. Trying to make sure that we don't miss the races. Congratulations there, Solar Beam. Thank you for the love. Sangudo, hey, good job up there, okay? Hey, you tell him to keep pushing the buttons just the way they are, okay? Tell the big man that. Thank you. Okay, let's head back over. Woo! The music tonight, I don't know what playlist I turned on, but it's like these bangers all night. Like, are we going to a wedding, Freddie? Because everything is just like, hey, welcome in to making the grade. We got 5 minutes to the next race. We got Taco going back and forth. We got the Lambo looking good. We got a 34-monther from Exotic. We had a Dino dance. We had Pedro going crazy tonight. We got Viper in the chat feeling good with the SS minus reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down and get cozy. If you have questions, reach out to me. Reach out to somebody if you're new. And if you're not new, welcome back. Make sure to hit that follow button. Woo! And make sure to come back to Puff City. Yep. Woo! Hope you guys are enjoying the warm weather this week. It is beautiful here in the Oh, that timing. Well, hey, Mr. Penguin. Very nice. Yes. Very good. I was I was gonna say something. That's crazy. Yo, we got the gifted number 9 in the channel. Thank you so much, Bryce, for the love. I appreciate that so much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the theater, make sure to put your hands together for the one and only Sangudo coming through the stream. Appreciate all the help, everything you do, creating all these cool races, making everything happen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the man of the hour for what we're doing. Appreciate you very much. Him, and then the other person that we got to mention, right? Liberty Tree. Liberty Tree does the pages that we stare at for the other half of the stream. So the combination of those two, and Richie gets an honorable mention, but every time we talk about Richie, right, it's like, Richie! It's like your kid that doesn't want to wake up in the morning. Richie! You know what I mean? Is that good? Is that funny? If anybody asks who said that, uh, Sowers did. It wasn't me. Oh my god. All right. All right. Round 6. Let's get this ready. We got Red Stables, SoCal Stables, Mason Racing, Sundown Stables, VT Hokey in here again. We got Ascension Stables, Velo Racing, Big Brain, Ascension again, Unstable, Stable, and JJ Racing. That's a good name. There should be that would be a funny like Halloween thing. It's like best name of the month or something. Catch people off guard when they're not even trying to do it. One of the rules of my life. If I catch a Dino dance, I gift a sub. Easy, rigged. Every time I see you chat, I'll hit the Dino. Yo. It's like a gumball machine. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a whole McDonald's meal right there, man. On that app. I fucking double, large fry, large Coke. fucking Nuggets get 435 or some crazy number in San Francisco, dude. I don't even understand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, jokes aside, here we go. Into round number 6. Buckle up, we're turning left. We're turning left. And they are off. Out in front early is going to be Frat Boy, followed by All Out, Malathat, and Patty Cake. Mean and Deep Confidence are in tow. Just the Family Guy, Faction, Light Mace, Bajern, as well in the back. Fading way back though is going to be Bajern. Bajern's running his own race right now. He's just deciding if he wants to participate at the moment. Out in front, All Out is currently All Out. 4 furlongs into the race, 3 furlongs into the race, is All Out gonna burn out too soon, or can they keep it going? Deep Confidence starting to gain on the outside, followed by Frat Boy. Mean emerging from the middle of the pack for VT Hokie Stables at the 4 furlong mark. Sitting behind is Bates Center and Light Mace, also looking dangerous at the moment. Coming onto the backstretch, the race is currently jumbling up, but up the middle comes Mean with some speed, and in tow is Light Mace. On the outside, falling back, Deep Confidence. Mean, Light Mace, Frat Boy, and on the inside, emerging into the group, is going to be Patty Cake. Coming into the final turn, when we start to see the slingshots, who is going to start? Who's going to do it? Nobody's moved yet. We've got a little one from 10, just a Family Guy, but there's no way that's enough. Who is going to do it? Ladies and gentlemen, the slingshot's coming. Who's it going to be? They're all fucking flat. Everyone's flat other than Patty Cake. Patty Cake on the inside is moving. On the outside, Frat Boy, but Frat Boy's not going to have enough to keep up with Patty Cake. Frat Boy does take out just a Family Guy. Frat Boy, Patty Cake gaining. Is there enough room? There is not. Frat Boy on the outside. How about that? I was seriously waiting. I was waiting and waiting for like All Out for Mean. I was waiting for one of those horses to juice, and none of them did. None of them did. Everyone was flat. That was crazy. The only one moving was just a Family Guy and Patty Cake, and those horses end up 2-3 with Frat Boy on the outside just quietly running ahead and staying ahead. That was kind of a crazy race. That was like a really crazy finish. Because All Out went all out early and was there, and then on the outside you have Deep Confidence here, and Deep Confidence does the La Jolla fade. Is that a La Jolla horse? That would actually have been funny. It is not a La Jolla horse, but Deep Confidence does legit the La Jolla fade. Yep, there it goes, La Jolla fade. And then Mean is looking strong here coming into the final turn, but Mean and Light Mace both go flat. So the 3-4 horses here, Frat Boy and Patty Cake, are going to carry some momentum, with Frat Boy carrying momentum the whole way. Just a Family Guy juicing from the back of the pack, actually. And then Patty Cake juicing late. Like finally juicing here, Patty Cake does. And then Patty Cake with a great move there just past 8 furlongs, which is ultimately going to bring it to the podium. But it was just didn't have enough time. It definitely was faster, but it didn't have enough space to catch up to Frat Boy on the outside there. That was kind of a crazy finish to the race, don't you guys think? I mean, Big Brain, though, coming out on top. I didn't actually realize that was a Big Brain horse. Did not actually realize it.
Beyond Mr. Exotic says with the cup in front of
Just
her
like
face,
that.
it makes it
That's all there is
sound
to it.
diamond cake.
That's all there is to it. A winner. Just like that. We'll be right back. More Price is Right. Don't go away.
Some pink lemonade. Big Brain Stables, come on down. You're the next winner here on Making the Grade. Congratulations on that round 6 W. This is going to be a multi-time winner here on MTG. Nice to have you there. Thank you for the support and always keeping an eye out for those races. Big brain. Congratulations there. Good show, Big Brain. Good show. I shall move up. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. 6, 7 coming up. Let's take a look at the 7 races. We did not do that yet. Don't know. Who do you guys like in round 7? Who are your picks on? What are you feeling? We had some winners early. I know that. Maybe go in my. I turned on the Sengudo. Alright, we got Dryany Park, Groove Summer, Willow Run, Edgewater Stables. Okay, we got short and sweet here. And they're running right turf good, so I don't know. I know very little about right turf. 62, 62, 71. Right turf fast, 71. I mean, Felicity Fox, right? War Furlong, right turf soft, 58 in that one, huh? On an A+. This is really surprising. I bet like none of these horses probably race sprint. It definitely looks like it's gonna be like Felicity Magic, Spy Game Wood, something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm hating on Wood Fairy for no reason. Who did you guys like? Just keep me waiting. Oh, oh, oh. Felicity Fox. Okay, heavy on Felicity Fox. Okay. 8's still gonna be open. Another turf one. I don't know too much about turf. Penny for your trots. That's, I can read math though. 13, 2, and 4 with 81 and 20. Wow. Penny for your trots indeed. Mammoth also looking pretty good. 3, 3, and 0. 71, 65. Back in black. Not quite looking, not quite up to snuff. 78 max, 65 average is decent. It kind of looks like it's hit or miss here with this horse, Lady Show. It's a Ted Racing horse, though. Can never count out Ted Racing. Ted Racing does everything for a reason, and he races his horses in the hardest races, so. Yoga, what a great name. 3-year-old got the name Yoga. Just hit a 78 fleet at 7. So it seems like he's pretty dialed in here. It hit a 67 at 4, so that means it could push like 68, 69 maybe. I mean, I think Penny for Trots and Yoga are going to be neck and neck, right? Penny, yeah, you guys are on Penny for your Trots and you're on Yoga. That's exactly what I would think. Very close in the amount of juice there, too. Still 10 minutes on those picks.
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice.
Yo, Troton, welcome in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome into the stream for the.
¡Eso!
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How'd I do, Freddie? Did I pass? Hey, are you winning, son? Hell yeah. Tronton, thank you for the redeem. Welcome into the stream. Nice to have you there. Mm-hmm. Let's play a banger. Banger engaged. Alright, so, yep, this one's pretty straightforward. I like those two. Round 9. We're gonna get through these last ones pretty quick. 10 furlong right dirt sloppy. I actually almost went in here. I feel like the price of this needs to be lowered. Well, I'll figure that out though. Dun, 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 dun. So it looks like we've got 60, 65, 66, 68. All from S's too. That reminds me, because I'm seeing a bunch of 12 furlongs. I have to decide if I want to race this or not, because there is a perfect race. I think I'm going to. This one's just hard 12. This is a 10 furlong right dirt sloppies. Have any of these ran 10, 12, 12, 10, 11? Tough to tell. I'm gonna flip on an ad real quick. Forgive the ad. Okay, the ad's gonna be rolling any minute. I'm gonna let the ad roll. I'm gonna pull up the next race. Alright, cool. I'm gonna let this ad play. I'm gonna fill up my drink, my lemonade. And then, actually, I'm gonna go over here. Go over here. Chilling. Okay, cool. I'll be back in 1 minute. I got a fresh loaf of French bread at the store today. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like full. I already ate half of it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Salami and cheese on it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle it up. Round 7 is coming fast. Sit down, get cozy. It's a beautiful, beautiful view here in the back of Puff City. But it's time to look at some races. Let's go do that. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Round 7. Shout out to Driney Park, Groove Summer, Willow Run, and Edgewater Stables. Getting that crown. All right, some really nice crown allotments here on these races tonight. Felicity Fox, 1.5x on the line. You don't see it that low very often. That is a lot of juice. That is 5,000 juice on drying. 1.5 back. And they are off. Out in front early is going to be Spy Game. Falling back, Felicity Fox. Surveying the field, thinking about it. Spy Game, Wood Fairy, Magic Sterling, 1, 2, 3 to start the race. Felicity Fox is 5 to 6 lengths back at the 2 furlong mark. This is going to be a hell of a move if Felicity Fox ends up winning this race. That's a lot of lengths to make up. That's a lot of lengths to make up, and Wood Fairy is going. Felicity Fox has laid an egg, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, laid an egg. Out in front, Wood Fairy going strong. The underdog. Never talked about. Never thought about. Wood Fairy bringing home the Derby, the crown, and the bragging rights. Groove Summer. Congratulations. I think that race just wasn't important enough for Felicity Fox. I think that's what it was. It wasn't important enough.
Bam! Just like that.
You know,
That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it.
ladies and
A
gentlemen,
winner! Just like that. We'll be right back. More Price is Right. Don't go away.
round 7. Bam. Congratulations, Wood Fairy. I'd love to get the background on the name. What does Wood Fairy mean? I wonder. What my rules? I catch a Dino dance? Awesome. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the love, Sengudo. I appreciate it. And the support. Let's go. Did I walked away? We got 2 more points. 2 more. I'll take it. Did you see Megastorm this season? I got 2 sloppy races back to back. And now we're just chilling. 2 races in. It's like the opposite of last season. This horse just ran the fastest time ever for an S- at 8 furlong. In case anybody was wondering. Quasi 82 fleet figure. I think my horse put up like a 79. But 82? That's crazy. 82 is very high. That's crazy. Not to been something you did. Died in your arms tonight. Should have walked away. Alright, 7 right turf. This is the penny for your trots and yoga race. You hit Frat Boy for an 8-1? Hell yeah, we free roll in the last 3 races. That's what I'm talking about, Jimmy. Well done, Jimmy. That's a W. Put that one in the pocket. Hell yeah. Picks are closing on round 8. Get your picks in. Get your picks in. 15 minutes on picks in the round after that. Snow Lord, Fost, welcome into the stream, brother. Welcome on in, Fost. Yeah, we needed the trolling juice when the 2 horses tied. That was crazy. That was some shit. Boss, you got a race coming up? Had to pick Back in Black next race for the AC/DC you've been playing tonight is Back in Black. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see that. What's up? Nothing right now. Ceiling. Some lights. But some bright fucking lights. Yo, is it bad? So I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna play a song. Who's heard this song? One in chat if you've heard this song. If you've never heard this song, I apologize. Has anybody here heard this song? Have any of you guys? It's like another meme song. Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay. If Taco made music, I'd envision that. Hey, motherfucker. Hey! 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 I rapped, okay? And it was terrible, okay? Look, alright? 63 million views. Suck my balls. 7 months. 63 million. How many does Pedro have? That's a good idea. Pedro has 29 million. Pedro has less than half the views of the fucking cat. Bro, I heard the song I played before like 3 or 4 or 5 times. And when I saw the song, there was a cat. It was just a cat. And like the cat was singing the song. So I just thought it was a cat meme song. And then I realized it's actually like a 6-year-old Spanish child singing. Because I looked up the music video. I have no idea why. Yeah, and then yeah. I don't listen to it as much now after that. I should have just kept it at the meme cat. It was better. But also when I realized it was a kid, I was like, what the hell? I gotta do something with my life. Yeah. No, I know. I'm trolling back. I gotta troll back. We're pinging and ponging, Jimmy. We're pinging and ponging. Woo! I didn't actually get through my foals. existed, then you lost the game before you started playing. And if you had the special bloodline and you guarded it, you won a lot. You won a lot. Because then you could trade the special bloodline for other special bloodlines, which is what you had to do. And then you just had like a group of like 6 stables that had all the best horses in the game. And they would just choose not to race in certain places where other people could make money. And they would just take over everywhere else. Because they were just literally better and smarter. And they had the better thing. The better tool, whatever you want to call it. Good old Zed, man. I got really lucky with Zed. I got really lucky. Very lucky. I bought a horse that was a very good horse, and then they changed the game where it became one of the best. I just yeah, yeah. It's very simple. I got very lucky. I got very lucky. A horse literally got sniped for breeding last month. It's still that good.
One eternity later.
Accurate. Accurate. Does that mean the race is almost up? It is! What should I eat after this? Bagel bites? I could make breakfast. Breakfast sounds good. So the stream. So for those of you that have been maybe like Viper, you've been here for at least like an hour plus. 2 hours actually. How's the quality of the stream? In and out? Fucking don't say in and out. Because then I'm gonna now all I'm gonna want's in and out. Shit. I have to drive there. Although there's gonna be absolutely no line. There's gonna be 3 people in line. It'll take 10 minutes. Fuck. Take the dog for a walk and get some in and out. 2 of you? In and out sucks? Bryce! Okay, Bryce, if you say in and out sucks, you gotta tell me like where you're going to get burgers. Where are we going to get burgers? Because I understand there's better burger places than In and Out, but there's not a better burger for $6. Yeah, my music is loud. The sound effects are obnoxiously loud on purpose. I'm quiet because I am probably just, I don't know. I get quiet sometimes. I mumble. I start mumbling. Okay, so some songs were a bit low. Okay. Okay. Could always turn that up. My barbecue, if I had to a fast food, oh, okay, so okay, I feel you. I feel you. You're rocking the steak, the real steak like I make like okay, yeah. I feel it. I feel it. You're rocking the high quality meats in the backyard. I feel that. What the fuck kind of Canadian burger is Freddy's? I don't know what. Yeah, Freddy's is like the one with the green logo, isn't it? Right? And they are off, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you by Dollar Scar. Out in front at the moment, Mammoth, Lady Show, Yoga, 1, 2, 3 out of the gate. Penny for your trots, the pick favorite, hanging out in 4th, and back in black in the back of the pack at the moment. I broiled pork chops today. God dang, that sounds good. White spot triple oat sauce with pickle on top. What's white spot? Sounds interesting. I'm just kidding. My dig to call you Canadian. No, nothing wrong. There's not much difference between Canadian and American as time goes on. Not at all. Out in front at the moment is going to be Yoga, the 5-horse. I am not going to call it backwards. We're good. Yoga, out in front. Lady Show, Mammoth, Penny for your trots. Again, Penny for your trots. 5, 6 lengths behind. Gonna have to make a crazy run to catch up. I mean, it's got to go now, and it's got to go wild. I mean, it's going, but it is not going wild. On the outside, Yoga is gonna have plenty of steam. Yoga ahead of Lady Show, going strong. Penny for Your Trots trying to sneak up into third place and is going to do so to get some of those points. But out in front, it is gonna be Yoga at the line, looking good, followed by Lady Show, Penny for Your Trots. Ted Racing knows what he's doing. No, yep, knows what he's doing. No surprise there. You guys legit just made me hungry. I don't know why you did. That's crazy. That's crazy that you guys did that. That's crazy. I'm actually just hungry now. I don't know why. That's crazy. I'm looking up Freddy's too. What's Freddy's? Freddy's Burger Chain. Freddy's frozen custards and steak burgers. That sounds fucking amazing. What is Freddy's? 2 steak burger patties full of sliced onions, Thousand Island lettuce, and tomatoes. Okay, so no onions, no tomato and lettuce, but everything else sounds great. Is this California? Jesus, there's 486 restaurants. Uh, okay, it's mainly in Texas. 71 in Texas. This sounds like Steak and Shake, which was my favorite Florida burger place. This place goes so hard. This is the best burger in Florida. It's not even close. That place that you're describing sounds like that. It's when I lived in the one that I went to is over here actually. You could probably just see it on here. Yeah, right here. That's cool as shit. This is the one I used to go to like once a week. That's wild. Yep. I'm sure it's still there too. It's probably got a hella good review. 4.1 star. Yep. Yep. There's like a yep, Pollo Tropical. I used to go here too all the time. Outback here was okay. There was a better Outback by where I lived, like a little bit further down the road. There's Outbacks like every 2 blocks. That shit's bomb, dude. So Wendy's is awesome. The thing I've learned about Wendy's though is Wendy's is like it's all based on the franchise that owns it. Cause there's a Wendy's down the street from me here that's terrible. Like I had hair in my food. They double charged me one time. Like I went there a couple times because I was the other one is so good, and I'm like, I just wanted a potato, freaking cheese potato and bacon. But they're awful, man. They're so bad. The management, whoever's managing them, overseeing them, it's so bad. And then if I go up to the city, there's one in South San Francisco off the freeway. It's the best Wendy's you'll ever have. I don't understand why. It's the same. I went to it for like 3 or 4 years when I had a job up there. It was the same people every single day. I would get I would get the biggie bag. If I was hungry, I'd get 2 biggie bags. Okay? Straight up. And the secret with the biggie bag is you gotta go spicy nuggets. If you're going to Wendy's and you're not getting their spicy nuggets, you're fucking up because it's the best thing on the menu. Your spicy nuggets are crazy. They're like spicy nuggets without a crazy amount. They're just really good. I really like them. They're delicious. Delicioso. All right, now that we're all thoroughly hungry, we got we got 8 minutes to round 9. Yeah, yep. I'll dip I'll dip either nugget in a frosty. The frosties go so hard. Wendy's, man, that's what's crazy is that Wendy's, if it was like a little bit closer, I would literally drive like 15 minutes just to get there. It's like a 20-minute drive for me, which is too far. If it was like 12, I would. They were so good. And it makes me sad because there's literally a Wendy's point 0.3 mile. Like I could walk there. I couldn't walk there. I could drive there in 2 minutes. But it's so bad every time. I don't get it. And In-N-Out is so good. Super Duper Burger is so good. So Super Duper Burger is the place in San Francisco that if you want a burger, this is where you want to go. This is the local grown, like took what In-N-Out is, took what Rome Burger is, took what like Wendy's and McDonald's and those ones are, and then they created this. It is so good. It is my favorite burger. I eat it multiple times a week. If you like garlic fries, their garlic fries go crazy. Go crazy. Tam's Burger? What's Tam's Burger? Tam's Burger. You gotta tell me what city if it's brand. I don't know. That just comes up right away. That looks like Carl's Jr. It's just fucking Carl's Jr. The fuck? How many times have they rebranded Carl's Jr.? Holy shit. That's actually crazy. Carl's is underrated, bro. They went out of business where I live. They don't exist. They don't exist. You can go to McDonald's and get it for $2. Wahlburgers is really good. Isn't Wahlburgers the actor one? I drove by a Wahlburger once in like Oregon or some shit. Watch, let's see if that's accurate. Let's test the theory. Oregon. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to spell it. Oh no. Do they exist in Oregon? Wait, they're by me. Yo, their reviews are kind of shit. And they're on the most expensive fucking avenue you could. This is the most expensive avenue that you could be on. This is about to be a $20 burger, dude. They bend you over after they give you the food. They shake all your change out. I'm kidding. And okay, I'll think about it though. I'll have to go by there. Do they have any like cheese stuff? Like nacho cheese stuff is my favorite. They just dropped a new line of $4 burgers at Carl's Jr. that we are dying to try. Wait, are you serious? When we can get a bit more money to get some electric scooters, we'll have the range to hit up places like that. Vox. Yo, you got a TTS crazy shit like that. The TTS is basically free. It's just like very little channel points. That would have gone hard on TTS. That would have gone hard on TTS. I used to have all the information on how to change the voices, and then I got lazy. Explains the fucked up mic. No, I'm kidding. Fries and tots. My favorite thing from Wendy's was just the bacon cheeseburgers and the potatoes, man. I loved the cheese and bacon potato because they put so much cheese on it, so much bacon, and it was always good. Like it was always like a fresh potato, like they just made it. But see, that's the thing. That location would sell out of the potatoes every day, and they would sell out of them in 2 hours, and they would not make more potatoes. It's like we're making our potatoes perfect from this time to this time, and you get a potato or you go fuck yourself. That was a great way to like more Wendy's need to operate that way. Come in here for your perfect potato between like pretty much if you go there like 4 and you ask for a potato, they're gonna laugh at you. But if you go in there like 1 or 2 and you're like, yo, let me get a potato, they'd be like, ah, here you go, sir. Perfect, golden, sparkling Pikachu. Alright, ad starting soon. Damn it, Twitch. That's crazy how much ads there are now. That's wild. They just think they had to have increased it again. My words per ad have been cut. Holy. Okay, BRB. Ad rolling. Round 9 coming. This is a banger. Next race is about to start. Round 9 coming quick. Now that we are all thinking about food, did any of you guys go get a snack? If anybody got a snack or some food, I'd love to know what you got. Making chicken quesadillas? Yo, that sounds so good. Wait, that sounds so good. Wait, I can make nachos. Wait, I need to get like that canned chicken that I could throw on top of the nachos. That's what I should do. It's fucking cheap too. Hmm. Hmm. That's a good idea. Damn, I should have got. Why didn't I get tortillas? Get rotisserie. Yeah, rotisserie's crazy good, dude. You're so right about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 9 here. 10 furlong, right there, sloppy. Perfect race for my not 2-year-old. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Isenhart Stables. Yo, Sour's in here, Tombstone Stables. Isenhart has 3 horses in here. Shout out to Isenhart for filling the race. Weekend Sensation, Bella Saint, Broken Rambler, and Snow Lord. So I'm guessing it's going to be between Snow Lord and Broken Rambler, right? You guess? Oh, they're all good. They're all good. No, that's not the case. Okay, they're all good. We got racers. Bella Saint, Weekend Sensation out in front to kick off the race here. This is going to be a 10 furlong race. We're coming by the post once and we will come by again. They are turning right. Derecha. Go the horses. Coming up on the outside is going to be Weekend Sensation, and on the inside of that is going to be Bella Saint. Bella Saint at the 4 furlong mark, going to be pulling out ahead just a tad. by about a length or two. On the inside, still moving is going to be Broken Rambler and Snow Lord moving up together in a pack. Weekend Sensation is falling back now, slowly to the back of the pack as Bella Saint is now in front by about 3 to 4 lengths over Broken Rambler. Broken Rambler ahead of Weekend Sensation by about 2 to 3 lengths, and Snow Lord all the way in the back of the pack. Bella Saint out in front by about 4. Coming into the final turn here, Bella Saint looking strong. Broken Rambler gonna need to come up with a big finish to close the gap on that 3 to 4 length space that has developed as they enter into the final few furlongs here. Snow Lord looks like he's got a little bit of juice coming at about the 7.5 furlong mark. That is going to push him past Broken Rambler. Snow Lord, fastest horse on the field, but does he have enough space to catch up to Bella Saint? Bella Saint out in front and pushing just enough. If it was 11 furlongs, Bella Saint would be in trouble, but 10 furlongs, Bella Saint is going to go from about the 4 furlong mark all the way to the wire. Bella Saint, Snow Lord, and Broken Rambler. Congratulations there to Isenhart Stables. Going 1, 2. His own heart. Shout out to Mikey for the 3rd. That is going to be, that's tough though. You don't get any money, and that's not for points. So you don't get like the 2 points. Which makes you feel good.
Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin.
Ladies
That's
and
all there
gentlemen,
is to it.
Isenhart
winner.
Stables.
Just like that. We'll be right back. More Price is Right. Don't go away.
Round 9 champion tonight. Congratulations on that 1-2 finish. Thank you so much for supporting that round 9 race, filling it up. Definitely deserve that. Appreciate the love, and you're always in these making the grade races, Isenhart. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you always coming in, supporting these races. It means a lot. It means a lot. That's what's up. If you have any corn or flour, you can make some tortillas, bro. I'm 35, single. I don't got shit. I eat fast food every day. I eat like I'm in college. I do not make anything. I I stirred lemonade. Does that count? I might make nachos. I put the chips in a bowl. I put the cheese on the chips. Put the bowl in the oven, and then I put the sauce on the bowl. Nachos. Saltine crackers? No. The rotisserie sounds good though. Could have got one of those earlier today. That's actually not a bad idea. All right, ladies and gentlemen. One round is left on the night. It is going to be a qualifier. The picks are closed. I'd say the picks are in, but nobody really picked anything. That's okay. It's late. Shout out to F1 Stala, Inner Stable, Strawberry Field, Isenhart, Dryny, Magical Empire, Isenhart one more time, and VT Hokey Stables. That is going to be round 10 coming up here in just about 9 or so minutes. I want to go to Del Mar this weekend. I'm not sure I know what that is. Do I know what that is? Is that in California? Del Mar. Del Mar is a beach town in San Diego. Oh, I've probably been there. I've played Torrey Pines Golf Course, so I've played. Did I play Torrey Pines? Wait, am I confusing that? Yeah, I played Torrey Pines. What's a horse track? Shit. Oh, it's in Del Mar. It's in California too. Del Mar Racing. July 20th to September 8th. So the race is almost over. And ever come around here?
Sweet Azteca just played.
Macho Man. Yo, thank you for the love, Segundo. That's what's up. Yo, that's on the front. Wait a minute. Wait, ain't no way. Wait a second. That would suggest that it was over here. Wait, wait a minute. Is that a thing? How does that, how do you do that? Chat, how do you do that? You can make it be over here? Do you see that? That's, that was over here. That's on the dashboard. How do you do that? Yo, that's what's up. That's so cool. Yo, that's so cool. Yo. I just realized that. That's so cool. All right. Didn't know you could do that. All right, what do we got? I got a handicap in 18 minutes. Oh, this race finished. Wait, this is a big race. It must have been bad because I already saw. Okay, let's see what happens here. Where did we end up on on whitelists? We got 747, we got 912, and we got 10. And then this horse is at the wrong distance. This one, right here. This horse and this horse should be at the right distance. This was a no spoiler eruption. 4 furlong right dirt good maiden. Very rare to get a 4 furlong maiden. We got Fire Blast out in front right now, trying to hold it down in the back of the pack. Looks like the other two horses are kind of chilling. We got 3 horses in the race. Where are we going to end up here? Are any of them going to push for home? Daru Maka is going crazy. Fire Blast on the outside, but can any of them push enough to get onto the, like, you gotta push more than that. Fire Blast is looking good. Come on, Fire Blast. Come on. Come on! Get up there! I mean, Fire Blast is a bred for start and bred for heart. I wonder what kind of fleet we're looking at on that. I wonder what kind of fleet we're looking at. What kind of name is that? It's kind of funny. All right, where'd we end up here? 5, 6, so 6, 7, 3. Not good. But we wanted, I know. Was it 525? Yes, we lost a bunch. That's okay. So Magmar's ML is making me think I don't race it anymore. 60, 63. Okay. Okay, so this is looking great. Have you ever seen the rain? 56, 55. Okay, so we definitely want to go 10. And then that means that it doesn't have a big downswing. It means that this is probably just like an A or an A, like a low A. And then it's gonna have hit something here. It's gotta have like an A plus stamina or finish. for sure. It has to. It's better ML in the 6. No, it has a worse ML here. 11. 9, 12. Yeah, it just has a bad ML anyway. Just, but it made a move in that race. Darumaka made a move in that race, which is important to notice. And Fireblast had a nice move on the outside. And that's been a couple races in a row. 10, 11. I mean, you're running 1663s. You're an A. That's okay. Do you have an air fryer? I do. I cook almost everything I cook in the air fryer. Like if I might make like a Parmesan chicken thing I have, I'd make it in the air fryer. I might make nachos, I'd make that in the air fryer. I only so random fact though, I have an air fryer and 80% of the time I bake in the air fryer. I don't even air fry. I just use it as a baker because it's a way better baker than my oven. But I do air fry some stuff. When I throw like my tater tots in there, I got a whole bunch of tots. All right, so Fire Blast is looking okay. Let's see, where did we end up with this guy? This one we ran 8. Oh man, no, this one we ran 8 thinking it would be wrong, expecting it to be A minus. Oh man. Who knows what that's gonna be? Thing I said before. I mean, 52 is better. It didn't make any kind of move. I mean, we have to go in at 12 now, I guess. The problem is going to be, though, the very limited. Although this is an A. There's definitely a little bit more. Let's see if we can get a 12. 11 or 12 and firm. 12, so a couple days. Couple days. We probably want to put some of the other ones in that too, just to for science. All right, we're coming in here to round 10. Shout out to F1 Stala. Inner Stable, Strawberry Fields, Isn't Stables, Dryny Park, Magical Empire, Isn't Heart Stables one more time, and VT Hokey. Looks like Goodnight Chan is going to be the favorite coming in here. Pretty even though, Only 6x on the favorite, just a little bit of Derby splashed on the picks. Who do you guys like in this last race, whether you put some picks on it or not? Who you feeling? Anybody in chat? Fost, who do you like? All right, one more race on the night, and then we'll raid into somebody. Probably playing Tarkov, probably chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 furlong race, and they are off, going after those championship points. It is Snuggly, Munja, Noge Rags, as BD Desbo out of the gate and out front. Rusty Champ, Michael Watson, and Goodnight Chan and Maneuver Tactical are in a group in the back. Coming into the first and only turn here in this 5 furlong right dirt sloppy. What kind of moves are we going to see? Up the middle comes Michael Wheat. On the inside is Munja. Munja with a good amount of juice there, and Snuggly with some juice as well. On the outside, as BD Desbo is very quiet, and Maneuver Tactical is just starting to maneuver itself with a really nice pacer on the outside. On the inside, Noge Rags with some speed, and coming up late is Rusty Champ. Rusty Champ juicing on the inside with some really nice pace, but Maneuver Tactical on the outside trying to catch up to Munja. Munja has quietly paced the field for the last 2 furlongs, brings it home right on the inside, and Maneuver Tactical with a great second place finish there. Congratulations to VT Hokey and F1 Stala. F1 Stala, not a stable that I'm sure that I've said before or many times at all. So if it is the first time I'm saying it,
Bam!
welcome.
Just like that.
And
That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it.
Stalla.
A winner.
You are
Just like that. We'll be right back. More Price is Right. Don't go away.
Champion here, round 10. Taking out some big, stable names. F1 Stalla, congratulations, wherever you may be out there. Congratulations on that big win. Sticking it to some of those big stables like Strawberry Fields and Isenhart and Hokie. How about that? Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. And honestly, I feel like the winner. Thank you for the love and the support, you guys. I appreciate it. It was very, very fun. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed streaming this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you for all the banter too, Faust and Jimmy and Voxen. You've been here the entire stream, bro. Thank you for chilling for the 3+ hours. And Sangudo, thank you for everything you do. I appreciate it very much. Beetlejuice with the lurk and the burger talk. Yep, time to think about food. Time to go get one of those burgers, right, guys? Time to go get one of those burgers. Hell yeah. All right, let me throw some music on and let me pick somebody to rod really quickly. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Yo, Chip's on. We're raiding Chip. This kid's awesome. Let's go. If you guys are here, yo, just throw him a follow. He was really small, like, you know, small streamer. Throw him a follow, it'll make his day. Say hello in the chat. Just throw a little love his way, throw a little positive energy. I play a lot of Rust with him. He's just very good at FPS games in general, like all of them, literally. Yo, again, big shout out to Sangudo. Big shout out to everybody coming through Puff City to run some photo finish races tonight. I got some ideas. We'll go back to the lab. We'll try to make it better. And we'll come back and we'll do it again next week. Appreciate the love. Again, from Puff City. Remember, no matter where you're going, no matter what you're doing, my friends, you already know what I'm going to say. Just keep on tapping. Freddie, I'll take a round of applause on that one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now one for the chat. Too late. Too late.